Right on time. You ready to get started?
Blake wins.
Painting or faking it, I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you through my music. Can use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words are
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth. Your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it? Can you?
I show
first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out the...
Mayor, you crazy.
Come on, LeBron, you got nothing.
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple. I hate I seen that. We got.
can't lie. I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you dance, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beat in making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist, please don't ask my moves.
Oh, dude, oh my god.
They change batteries.
I appreciate it so much.
Brianna Buckets was a paint beast in 2K22 also, right?
Yeah. Double up on this world tour, then drop again. Why you looking for a block to spin? International blast, you can't box me in. A circle full of elites, you cannot be there. But a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be him. If it's real, let it be known, we ain't gotta pretend. Long as we got respect, we ain't gotta be friends. You know hustlers don't sleep, I embody the trend. Maybe that.
MP, how's it going, man?
Ronnie 2K? That's you?
The one and only, that's me.
Wait. What are you doing here, man?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I'm getting married.
Yo, that's major. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I'm so excited. She's the love of my life. I just can't wait.
Bet.
The only problem is these weddings get really expensive.
Man, you ain't lying. I mean, I don't
know,
but you ain't lying.
New suit, new shoes, new tie, wedding dress, flowers, photographers, venue, food, beverage, live rock band, DJ, live mariachi band, jugglers, dog grooming. Gotta take care of Sophie. Dog sitting, babysitting, influencer budget. I gotta make sure celebs are there. Jet skis, flash mobs, skywriting, live ska band.
Wait. How many bands are you gonna actually hire?
Bro, aren't you paying attention? 6. We also have a rap crew, a barber, a hairstylist, a helicopter, a guy on stilts, a balloon artist, celebrity impersonators, face painting, cotton candy, a whole barbecued pig. People gotta eat. A throne. You gotta have 6 men to carry the throne. A horse-drawn carriage for her. I could go on, but like I said, things get expensive, so I've been digging around in these garbage cans to see if I can find anything I can use to help me save a little bit of dough. Centerpiece is groomed. You get it.
Yeah. I got you. I don't want to hold you up, man. I'll let you get back to it.
Whoa, wait. Before you do, I've got a challenge for you. If you complete it, I'll give you a reward.
A reward?
Yeah.
All right, man, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right.
I'll see if I can fit it in.
Let's make it happen. Thanks, AP.
Sir. Yo, my man K, bro. What's going on?
How you doing, fam?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. Yo, thank you for making the time to see me, man. I appreciate that.
No problem, bro. I've been keeping up with you for a long time now.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I see you got on the plant-based thing. You one of us now.
Oh, bro, hold on, man. Hold on, I'm not vegan, but I respect your lifestyle. Hold on.
What you mean? Listen, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm the guy. I got all the info,
all right.
And it's pretty easy once you get into it.
All right, I'll be sure to hit you, man. You know, but I'm be honest, man. I considered going vegetarian at one point, but Vegan, bro? Vegan? How you doing, man? Yo, bro, I love cheese, man. I can't,
Yeah.
come on,
a lot
man.
of people say that, though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, but actually, I really want to pick your brain about something. How'd you adjust to the NBA? You know, all the expectations and being under the microscope, all the noise. Like, how do you do it?
Yeah, it's tough. It's different. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're going through in your situation, but, I mean, bro, I was #1 pick.
You was #1, huh? You was #1, huh?
Chill. It's a lot of pressure, though.
It is, man.
And, I mean, folks try to act like you can never miss a shot, which...
Bro, but how do you deal with that? Like, I get it, you know, y'all not win as many games as you used to, but, like, bro, the expectations is wild.
Right. I mean, for me, it's just about, you know, keeping the things that got me to this point. I mean, I hate losing, and I've always hated losing, so, you know, instead of getting comfortable with that, I just try to keep that hate for it and use it as fuel.
Ooh, you preaching, man. That's tough right there.
That's
tough.
Whatever you're going through, like, use it. Use it as fuel. Don't, you know what I'm saying, put it to the side. That's my advice.
That's good advice, bro. I really needed that, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Hey, my man. Oh, and by the way, just wait next time. I'll get you that insider discount, all right?
That's good looking out, bro. That's good looking out. Appreciate that, fam. I'm going to catch you.
You're ready.
Way to grab it! Hey! Shot! Yo, get him! Woo! Hey, come, this side!
Wait, it's out of context, but do you guys know that Hello Kitty's not?
Come get it!
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, I just steady by. Look at this, look at rich, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, I just steady by. Look at this, look at rich, everything is on me.
I got him!
What's wrong, Ringo, with me now? Some people be hating my, but not all they wanna do is say hi now. Where you still here, say nah. Where you looking so stiff, like
And one!
I've been making baby moves, so go eat now. And my baby still cute, kawaii now. Whoa, I was just a kid, but I still dreams of being rich, wanna play all day.
Hey, who got him?
Minds and I realize I can train myself. What's the meaning of me? Yeah, never paid me.
MP, just the guy I was looking for. Hey, check this out.
Trust yourself on ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, with my hand.
Season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad end bad, and it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Brown. To the inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Offensive rebound. Here's Washington. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one.
You gotta be kidding me. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Washington at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Washington. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Williams. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Pistons.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Brown. He had 27 points last game. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points. Points for Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Boston with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part. why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to G.O.A.T. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Washington sets the pick for G.O.A.T. to halt the run, and it's Washington missing. Celtics leading by 8. Brogdon left side. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And it's off the back rim, no good. Well, Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. G.O.A.T. the pass to Washington. Williams with the defensive effort.
Man, he looks spooked going up for that, man. You got to go up with a little bit more confidence. You got to say it with your chest.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Washington with the screen on Tatum. The pass to Washington. Williams with the steal. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Dort against Tatum. Shoots over Dort. Outside to Brogdon. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter. In terms of his shooting,
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander off the pick from Washington. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
7.
Thunder on D. 6-point game. Passes it to Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Washington, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Leading by 5. Up top, Brown. Lets it go with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
There's a screen by Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Washington. Denied for the 3rd time.
KC stand, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Celtics leading by 9. Brown with it. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Giddey. And he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. It's Brogdon on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Outside, Horford. Dishes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Williams passes to Brown. Driving down.
Have mercy.
Wow. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Washington. And it's Giddey in the corner. Washington with a screen on Brown. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Washington. He kicks it to Williams. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Boston making some.
ball. You can do it.
Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. And then for Oklahoma City, Washington's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Dort. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Brogdon against Giddey. That one goes. Count it. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brogdon outside. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Giddey against Brogdon. Giddey with the bounce pass. Pokusevski the pass to Joe. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Tatum. Good on the triple. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Williams against Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
It's Williams, high post. Tatum on him. Here's Pokusevski, and the Thunder another 3.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum from 13. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Washington with this screen on Williams. Here's Joe, guarded by Tatum. Down low. Here's Washington. And the call will go against Boomer. That'll be
second personal foul. First team foul.
Body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And it's Giddey in the corner. No good from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Williams with the steal. There's the drive. Here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark. Boston is gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Horford against Washington. To the middle. And stolen by Giddey. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder. No good on the free throw. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And You played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Here's Washington. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 8 points for Boomer.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown the pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander off the pick from Washington. Shot clock at 3. Okusevsky can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Dort in for Williams. For the first half of action, what's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass, generating follow-up shots and making them at a very high clip.
I had to smack myself. The way he was on the backboard, I thought I was out there.
Oh, way to talk about yourself.
I didn't talk about myself. I just said I think I was out there. I is not me. I is we.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Lou Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Washington. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston trailing. Now Brown. Now the pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Brown outside. Over Williams. Boston again missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Washington, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for
How is that a foul? Personal foul. Is that a foul?
Shooting
off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. So that's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Excellent D there from Washington.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
The deep three from Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder shooting well. 50% for the floor. Dort against Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Horford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Washington sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Washington kicks to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. Washington with a screen on Brown. Again, the Thunder score.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Horford. He has 5. Passes it to Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Giddey the pass to Washington. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Here's Dort. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. Horford high post. It's Brown on the wing. Off target with his 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Washington with the screen on Brogdon. Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Brown outside. They get it back. The kick out to Tatum. Goes up again. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds.
To the field for the Thunder, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, Isaiah Joe.
Right side Tatum. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle.
We'll see if y'all can hang with it, guys.
First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams, Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Now, here's Brown after the miss from Washington. They get the rebound. Williams dishes to Brown. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for Jaylen Brown.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Just wait till the luck runs out, MP. Huh? Where you gonna be then?
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston Gold Celtics Entertainment.
Rising and head there to reset. Knock out that noise, MP.
The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Joe. Here's Williams. The 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cotton drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call this.
Let's see you play this good when it's clutch time.
Second team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Washington with the screen on Brogdon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. Leans inside, and he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. And a dunk by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now Tatum, after the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That puts them in the lead. He's got 9.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. Tatum no good.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Celtics.
Get ready, MP.
Need some free defense. Get on your feet.
Come on,
Horford. Group in here for the Thunder. Washington's checked in for Holmgren. Okashevsky's come in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Giddey. Dort wide open. Drills it from outside. Dort's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Tatum passes to Brown. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. And there's the pass to Dort. And the Thunder, another 3.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. And another miss by Boston.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Brown against Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum against Dort. Tatum dishes to Horford. Clock is at 3. Terrific swat. And he gets it back.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Giddey the pass to Washington. To the paint. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Drills the three-pointer. Dort's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Washington against Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Horford. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. And the call on the shot that sends Horford.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Alexei Pokusevski at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Brown the pass to Brogdon. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Washington. Pass to Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Joe.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Giddey against Brown. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Inside, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Brown with the three. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Giddey the pass to Washington. Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Brown feeling out of it and finished off by Brown.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Here's Joe. The pass to Washington. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tatum with it. Dort covering. Dort against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. On the wing, Brown. Over Giddey. And another basket for Boston.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Washington with the screen on Brown. Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Williams with the block. Brown against Giddey. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
And one thing Williams can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Passes it to Washington. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum looking around. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Horford. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
You're all hype, MP. You ain't showing me nothing.
Anyone else think he's overinflated? This won't last.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Giddey the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Try that again. No way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
See a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Dort. Brown kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Dort. Here's Tatum. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason?
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Williams is checked in for Sharge. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Kept alive by Boston.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Washington with the screen on Brogdon. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Brogdon. There's Brown with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 8th assist here tonight. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Washington. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
About the confidence, it's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Tatum against Dort. Baseline jumper. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tatum.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just